French President Emmanuel Macron has set a 5-year timeline to rebuild the Notre Dame Cathedral. Experts say the work will likely take 10 to 15 years.
Today, new aerial images showing how the fire ripped through the cathedral's roof and spire. Crews are still digging through what's left of those ancient wooden beams. Officials still working to learn what started the fire, but they believe it was accidental. Meanwhile, money for restoration's pouring in. Some $1 billion has been donated so far.
As we saw earlier this week at Notre Dame, flames certainly don't discriminate when it comes to all of those precious and historical items in a burning church.
New at 6, 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey has more on what it takes to protect these artifacts.
When an alarm comes into the firehouse for a church fire, the response takes on a special meaning for firefighters. Part of the army of Parisian firefighters sent to battle flames at Notre Dame earlier this week were also detailed to saving irreplaceable items. Some were put on display. Others, like the crown of thorns believed to be worn by Jesus during the crucifixion, were safely hidden away. In June of 2011, the artifacts removed from this church on Grand Rapids West Side received much the same treatment.
First of all, we're going to try and put the fire out, but we want to be in salvage mode and trying to protect those artifacts that oftentimes can't be replaced.
Life safety is a top priority when firefighters get the call for a church fire, but the preservation of artifacts is also high on the list. Firefighters rely on church members to determine what needs to be removed first.
We don't keep a list on the machines when we respond, so that's very helpful if somebody's on scene. It knows the structure, knows where things are, and to help us help them keep their artifacts safe.
But that can be difficult, especially in a church. Their open architecture leads to fires that are difficult to contain and dangerous. So firefighters have to weigh the need to remove artifacts with their own safety. And they can't remove everything.
There may be things that we can't move out just because of the size and the physical, strength it would take to bring them out. So we would try to protect them in place as best as possible.
When it comes to local museums, the priorities are the same, and so are the concerns.
We don't carry white gloves, so we want to make sure that we don't damage anything.
Both the Grand Rapids Public Museum and Grand Rapids Art Museum are newer, modern facilities with built-in fire protection systems. A spokesperson for the Grand Rapids Art Museum says they have an internal policy that covers different scenarios. Getting people safely out of the building is the first priority, and the collection is insured in case of fire. Now, while it's a tough one to learn, one of the lessons that comes out of many church fires is the importance of building a sprinkler or other fire suppression system into the rebuild. In Grand Rapids, Joe LaFurgey, 24-hour News 8.